Hey guys, I'm back. Alright, time for my last 4 boxes of Demonic Advent. And right after that, I'll also be opening up these. We can go through one of them, and the other is just for flavor to see if I get the hot stamp. Assuming there is a hot stamp in this one, but I'm pretty sure there is. Anyway, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. Alright, we'll go back to the left side for this last set. And you know what? Maybe I'll just go back and forth this time around. So let's start with the first one. So, Pulsar Transit, and I got an SP already. It's Scattered Shins... Oh my god, why do I keep saying shins? One who scatters sins. Alright. Okay, that's leave material right there. So that's 3 SPs overall. Put it on this side this time. Pulsar there. Okay. Only problem is, we've already gone through, and this is the 9th box, and I still haven't gotten an SP pack yet. Udy and Draco Kid. Which is the one thing I was really hoping to get out of these. Ever since they introduced SP packs back in, what, set... I think it was G-Set 7. I've never once pulled one. Dogwood and Durmouge. Oh wait, I'm using an iPhone right now. Sorry. I was using my Nokia earlier, and the camera's in the middle. This time the camera's on the sides, so I may not be centering properly. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. Okay, another double-double. We got Budai and Closet Balloon. Alright, we'll just put that there and that there. Next up. Yeah, my Nokia was running out of power, so I had to swap out. Okay, so we got Were Tiger and Salam again. Then next up. This time we got Monish and Drastic Colossus. And there's consistency for you. Both of them were Gear Chronicle. Alright. This time we got Tenrei and Marin. Those two certainly show up a lot together. At least I think they have been. Well, I've already made that statement a few times, so I'll put it to rest. This time we got Covered Succubus and Bladdermouse. You know what? Bladdermouse. I'm starting to wonder if the actual name was supposed to be Breadamouse. I'm sure most of you know, or if you don't, here's news for you, that when you listen to something said in Japanese, if it has an L in the English language, it's pronounced as R. As a result, there are a lot of mistranslations of some items, like, I'm sure you know the infamous one, Frozen Ogle and Bloody Ogle, from, I think it was set 16. We got Altar and Gupsai. But I'm pretty sure the original names were supposed to be Frozen Ogre and Bloody Ogre, not Ogle. For crying out loud, that sounds just really awkward. Zabnik and Lou this time. That's just really awkward. I mean, they even look like ogres. And what the heck is an ogle? Actually, you know what? I kind of gotta look that up, see if that's actually a thing. Lujars. Alright, we got a Mujin Lord. Not bad. The only triple R I pulled in my sneak preview, by the way, so that actually gives me a playset now. Don't have to go fishing for those anymore. So we got Grantacross and Dagon. But yeah, back to that topic again. If you also think of Code Geass, for those of you who have seen it, the main character's name in English is Lelouch Lamperouge. If you listen to someone in Japan pronounce his name, it's Lelouch Lamperouge. Bien. So, I think you heard it, but I used it with saying it as R instead of L. Same thing actually goes for Death Note, I should say. Kura Lord and Witch of Aster. Because Light Yagami is said as Raito Yagami, or Yagami Raito. Normally they'll say the last name before the first. For those of you who also saw Death Note and are going to say something about how they say L's name, that's a completely different story. And we got another Ishtar. When it comes to L's name, they started out with the sort of L sound, but it's Eru. Eru. If you hear the R in the end of there, that gives it away right there. But they pronounce it as 2 syllables as opposed to us, where it's literally just one letter with 1 syllable. L. Agris and Fornis. And that is box 1. Let's move on. And there is another... Which letter was it? The letter W, I think? Which is usually said as B. Or no, was it V? I can't remember right now. I think it was V, actually. If you say a word with the sound of V in it, the Japanese will pronounce it with a B sound. Let's see. Dagon. And we got another Mugen Lord. Okay. So now I've got 1 extra Mugen Lord. Next up, shift it over. Mubdi and Draco Kid again. Let me try and think of an example of that though. No. I know one actually. Tagweed and Closet Balloon. For those of you who know, what is it from? But there's a word, Veritech. I feel like it comes from Macross, but I can't remember exactly. But if you said it in Japanese, it would be Beratech, with a B sound instead of a B. Let's see, Jaeger and Sun. Trying to think of another one. Actually, just a really simple one to go with. Sharat is the triple R, and I got Nino in the rare slot. Yeah, that's Bread and Mouse. Right. The one I was thinking of was actually an instrument, a violin. If you say violin in Japanese, not using the actual word for it in Japanese, because right now I can't remember it off the top of my head, Monish and Fenrir. It would be violin. Violin. And actually, violin is a good example of both pronunciations, because it's violin. There's an L in there. But if you listen to it, it's violin. So the V is replaced with a B, and the L is replaced with an R. And then we got another Gancelot. Okay, that's good. And that makes 3 Gancelots overall, and one of them was the secret GR. Next up, and last one from the left side is Tenrei with Marin again. Alright. got another one. It feels heavy, but it is not an SP pack, unfortunately. Congratulations. At this point, the only congratulations worth is if I actually get an SP pack in here. Which I am praying. This time we got Rubos and Lujaris. Ooh. This time it's going to be Grantacross and Halbawatch. So now I have over a playset of Halbawatch. Something I was hoping wouldn't happen. Problem is I don't play Brave Royals. I do play Blasters, which is why I'm satisfied with getting Gancelots, literally. Of course, even with Gancelot, I'm pretty sure you would probably play only 2 of them at best. First off, you need room for your other strides in general, unless you plan to just stride Gancelot the entire time. Which is somewhat viable, I suppose. Because then you always get quad drive on every check. And every single stride will be an extra crit after the first one. Assuming you didn't G-guard the first time. But that's the problem. Gancelot's skill doesn't interact with any of the other cards. And I got a reprint of Clove again. So now the only reprint I didn't get 2 of is Shiranui. And that's the one I needed 2 of. So I better hope it's in the last 2 boxes. Altar and Gehorakan again. I think I've definitely got a playset of all the double R's now. Except maybe Colossus, but I can't remember. Alright, let's see here. Stefan Liu. Oh, and the nice thing about this new Liu is that it does have Blaster in the name. So, it can be utilized with other skills in the deck. Up until now, not a single Liu has Blaster in the name. Not one. As a result, the one Liu, what is it? Favorite Pupil of Light and Darkness? While it is basically a really good core component in the deck for multi-attack, the fact is it cannot mesh with the rest of the deck as well. Can't be used with Wingo Brave, cannot utilize Blast or based effects. Yeah. The only worth it has is when being boosted by Barkle or Flogo, which is how the card is supposed to work in the first place. And there we go. There we go. I got a Manish and I got my last Shiranui. Okay. Okay. I'm okay now. I am definitely okay. But at the same time, I'm still not okay. Because I need that SP pack. So need that SP pack. I'd like to pull one. Salam and another Ishtar. So that gives me 3 Ishtars so far. And 2 of them actually came out of these last 4 boxes. Actually, if you think about it, the last video I didn't pull a single Ishtar. And I only pulled 1 Ishtar out of the first 4 boxes too. Would I... no. Here. And the other one was Grantacross. Yep. So just 1 more Ishtar to make a playset. Otherwise, I think I've got a... Oh no! Ziegenberg. I still need a playset of that. Dagen and Neil. And unfortunately, I'm on my last 2 boxes. Which means I need to pull a Ziegenberg out of both boxes. And this time we got Magun Tembu and Kuharalor. which are both Nubatama. However, one is more so for after image, the other is for domination. You could still use Kuhara Lord in a dominate deck if you wanted to, if your opponent left you with nothing to dominate. Auguras and Aster. But then, space is already a little tight. Alright, next up, we got Woobdi, and this time we got Closet Balloon. Alright, this over there, and these over here. Next up, second side. Alright. I can at least say I think I got everything I needed to build the decks that I'm planning on. Jaeger and Avenir Phoenix. There we go. Which, if you don't know, main out of this was... Well, out of this, it's actually Nubatama. I'm building Dominate. Then my actual main is Kagero. So, Blade Master stuff, and that's why I'm also looking for another Ziegenberg pair at this point. Hoping I pull it. Let's see, this time it's Lujaris and Pulsar Tamer. Let's see, out of these boxes, I think I already pulled the... I pulled the Ishtar and the Phoenix, right? So I think there's only one triple rare left. Maybe I miscounted. Where do I have one? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's only one left. Draco Kid and Tagwoot. Alright, the one underneath the Oshwas is Gansalat. And as we saw earlier, the GR doesn't count towards the triple Rs, so there's definitely got to be one more. I got Dumouge again. That definitely completes a playset. I have 3 more packs. Okay, this time it's Atta and Vampire. So it's got to be in there somewhere. What do we got? Wolfstar and Colossus. So I think this last one would be a triple rare. Okay, it's a Stride. It is Ziegenberg. And it also had Fenrir in it. Okay. Alright. One more Ziegenberg to go. One more to go. And there is one more box to go. Now, can I get that SP pack? I was able to get 3 SPs out of 12 boxes, which on average is okay. But at the same time, a case now is what, 20 boxes? And I think you're supposed to get at least 2 SP packs in a case. Furai was the double R. 2 or 3 from what I heard. And the fact that I haven't even pulled one yet is pretty unnerving. And focus is not looking good right now. Seriously, this is an iPhone. Halboash again. And that gives me 6. It would have been nice if I had just pulled my other Ziegenberg out of there. This time. Come on, focus. We got Lou and Wolf's there. Okay, I don't get this. Why did it... Man. Now I wish I was using my Nokia instead. The autofocus on this thing is not good. Alright, Sabnek and Magun Tembu. Next pack. This time it's Chronicross and Dagon again. Alright. Then we got Ninil and Closet Balloon. I'm sorry for the resolution, guys. I don't know what's with this phone. It's a 6 too. You would expect it to be a lot more adaptable. Yeah, I know it's not the 7, but hey, the 7 doesn't have a head jack. Courage. Mubid. Oh crap. Aramuda. Amaruda. Sorry. Come on. Yeah, I think from now on I'm just gonna stick to my Nokia phone. This is no good. And that's already 2 triple R's. Come on. Kuraha Lord and Aster. Okay, moment of truth. We're on the right side of my last box. So now I have 2 aims. First, get a Ziegenberg. And second, get my very first SP pack. Let's see if I can do it. Salem and Manish. Second. Tenrai Maron. I think I gotta do this Vanguard style. We're reaching the end. Third check. Succubus and Durmush. So the slots are still open. Fourth check. It's face down. Oh God. Oh yes. 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 Got my SP pack and it's Nubatama. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my God. These are going into sleeps right now. Sorry guys. Give me a second. Alright. First Mujin Lord. Okay, these are too stiff. I'm gonna start with the other side. I don't want to damage these. Okay. But this is good. I got an SP pack. I finally got an SP pack after playing, what, since basically the beginning? And it was the one I wanted most to top it all off. And god damn it, I'm one Asha sleeve short, so I guess we're going with Rummy Labyrinth. Nice. Okay, achievement 1 complete. I got my SP pack. Now the Ziegenberg. Can I get the Ziegenberg too? Can I get the Ziegenberg? I haven't got it yet. But Rubus and Mujars again. Alright. Still going. Still going. Come on. What did we get here? Pulsar Transit. Colossus. That's a double R. Come on. This is such a tease right now. 2 packs left. Is this gonna be it? Alright. Ah, darn it. It's not Zekenberg. But hey, it's Breda Mouse. I'll take that. And the other one was Draco Kid. Darn it. Hey, I'm still pretty satisfied. And let's just open the last pack for the heck of it. Ah man. Don't want to ruin anything here. I'm too excited now. Let's see. Last is Anis and Brennan Vampire. Okay. But okay. That last box did it. Achievement unlocked. I got an SP pack. So, before I move on, let's go ahead and review again. Alright, so there was only one GR. It was Gancelot. Did not get another Mystery Freeze. Got 2 reprints, Shiranui and... Oh, no, sorry. Shiranui and Shards the SP, and I got Clove as my second reprint. And, of course, Nubatama SP pack. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And there we go. That's basically a wrap up of the big stuff. So the only playsets I'm missing for Triple Rs are Ziegenberg and Ishtar. And I think the Phoenix too. I should have playsets of everything else at least. Okay, but now let's move on to the second part. The decks. And we're gonna open one first. We can go through it. Well, you know what? Let's look through the first to see if I got a hot stamp. Then we'll go through the second. If I don't get it either, we'll just go through the second deck. Alright, let's see. So first, I got... This'll come off. I got... What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Genkai... Wait a second, what the heck? Oh, those... Oh man, they tease you this time. Instead of putting it at the front, they put it at the very back. That was almost heartbreaking. Be like, I bought this, there should at least be 2 Shiranui in it. There's no 2 Shiranui? Come on. Okay, Pushiro, you got me. Alright, next up. Second one. Let's see if I get the hot stamp this time. And now that I know it's in the back, well, yeah, let's just go straight for it. I'm pretty sure all of us just went through a nice reject there. Ah, darn it. Hey, but at least I got an SP of it in my SP pack. But let's go through it real quick. So, the Evil Eye Sovereign deck, if this thing will... Come on. Okay, a little better, I guess. We start off with Shiranui, of course, the main of the deck. On stride, you can dominate one of your opponent's rear guards while giving it 4k power, and it can attack any unit at all. Well, your opponent's unit, not yours. There's Kingo Tembu, which is basically at the beginning of battle phase. You can dominate one of your opponent's units, and it can attack your opponent's other units. Then you have our new G-Guardian, Abada Taishi. And this one, if you have less cards than your opponent in hand, it gets 5k extra shield. We've also got Genba, which is a dominate-based card. You Whole Blast, and it only works on Vanguard. At the beginning of battle, it does the same thing as Kingok Tembu. Yeah, it literally does the exact same as Kingok Tembu, but it only works on Vanguard and it only works at battle phase, which means you can't stride on it to use that. Then we've got another grade 3 with Dominate. When it's placed on Vanguard, you dominate a unit and it attacks the Vanguard. And then for Van, our rear gets 2k every time a unit attacks, so it's Fudai basically. That's a new 10k vanilla Stealth Dragon Shibata Kusari. Then we've got the other big card of the deck, Stealth Dragon Genkai, which is basically like Fudai in the sense that it'll get 2k every time a unit swings. But this one is more specific. It's only when a dominated unit attacks during your turn, and you counterblast and soul blast. But in addition to the 2k, you also get to draw a card. Still a little hefty price, but hey. This one is soul blast for 1k. This is an S Special Interceptor for GB1. Then we've got our new 8k, Stealth Dragon Goka. And then we've got Stealth Dragon Suzui. When your unit attacks during your turn, this unit gets 3k. Oh no, sorry, when a dominated unit attacks. That's what it says. And then we've got the reprint of our Stride Fodder. Katare Gitsune. And then we've got a new perfect guard, which we get 4 of. And that's our new starter, Stealth Dragon Madoi. When a unit is dominated, or rather when it attacks during your turn, this card goes to Soul, you draw 1 card, then you can choose any unit on the board and it gets 3k, including your opponent's. Then we get a new crit, a new stand, a new heal, and we also get a very unique draw trigger. You remember all those 3k plus draw triggers? This one gives 3k to any unit. Any unit. And then of course Shadow Enemy. And that is our clan card. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. We had 12 boxes open. All look pretty good and everything's looking dark. As I don't have a light on anymore and it just got dark. So sorry for the dim. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I can get some stuff started up again. Probably more card reviews. And hopefully more local streamings. Take care.